the Constitution is quite clear. Any member of parliament can be nominated to be prime minister. It doesn't have to be a party leader. Okay, so let me make that clear. It's just that, like I said, members of parliament, they like to make up little rules that give them comfort. But the Constitution is quite clear. Any member of parliament can be nominated to be a prime minister. James Marape wasn't a party leader when he became prime minister. You know, he just had to stitch Pangu Party together after, if you remember the events that followed. But up until that point, he wasn't a party leader. Yeah. But now they want to change the rules just to make it suit themselves. And that's the other thing, you know, there's, I think, section 63 of the organic law on provincial and local level governments, the invitation letter. Personally, I believe that that's illegal because it infringes on the rights of members of parliament. As you know, before the vote of no confidence, I put in a section 145, the reference, the amendment, section 145.5 is now before the courts, and we're going to be hearing it. I believe it's unconstitutional also, and I believe that the courts will rule and support the Constitution. I have a strong belief. That's the reason we filed. You know, the next one we're going to file is the section 63 of the organic law on the invitation. I believe that's illegal because the Constitution is not subordinate to an organic law. It's supreme. The Constitution is supreme. So whatever is in the Constitution needs to be respected. So that's the next reference that we're going to take to throw that one out. And then, you know, NEC, the government brought in a bill, sneaky. They sneaked it in. It seemed like a little bill, and in fact, I never read it. Because they bring it to you now and then they expect you to read it and pass it like 5 minutes later, you know. But that particular one I didn't read. I was busy, I think, reading the bill on the text bill, which was 118 pages. And anyway, so they sneaked that through, and in there they said that NEC decisions are now non-justiciable, which means that the courts can't hold NEC to account. So that's one that we have to take to court and throw out. We also have to take the anti-terrorism bill to court. You know, there's quite a few things there, but you know, even then too, we face another problem. The problem is that if you are going to take any of these things to court, you need permission from the Attorney General. So these are some of the, like I said, they do a lot of things to protect themselves. A lot of these laws are passed to protect the government, which is wrong. You know, the government should be accountable to the people. It cannot shield itself from scrutiny. It cannot shield, like, for example, if NEC took a decision that affected a company or affected you or me, I should have a right to go to court and say, look, this is wrong, and get the court to rule. Well, they just passed a law that said, no, you can't do that. NEC basically makes decisions and nobody can question it. That's what they're saying. So these are some of the laws that the government has been amending to protect itself. To protect itself from, I think, the public, all of us. That's what they're doing. And so that's what we're doing. We're just going back to court to say, no, it's unconstitutional, it's unconstitutional. Throw it out, rouse him.
Private Business Committee, we will sit down on this notice floor. Vote of no confidence for Prime Minister. Committee go through long and I mean, it looks out that I got something I mean, all right? Long.